As the program director for the Countering Domestic Violence program, I'm in charge of all of our free and confidential services. So we have our residential, which is the residential advocates, the residential services coordinator, and our youth services advocate. We provide adult therapy. We have court advocates, and they help with orders of protection. They are actually located in the Law and Justice Center. Makes it easy access for the clients who are needing that order of protection. And it's really quick. It all happens right then and there, and they can see a judge the same day. We also have an outreach coordinator. She is in charge of our transitional housing. She does supervision for the court advocates, and she does all our medical advocacy as well. So this last year with the COVID happening, we've seen it's been a roller coaster of trends. So at first it was very quiet, and when it's quiet, it's very eerie because we know it's happening. They're just not being able to reach out. So we think a lot of victims with not working and their abusers not working, they weren't even able to call us. So everything was very, very slow and quiet, which was extremely eerie because we knew it was happening. And then we went through this roller coaster of, because they weren't calling us, the police were getting called, which was a new trend. Because then the criminal justice system got bombarded with cases, and the lethality level on those cases were extreme. I still think we haven't seen the full picture of what COVID is doing. We're at another rise where now that we are opening back up, that it's going back to extreme again. We got quiet, and now it's going back to another extreme with these lethality levels are just getting higher and higher. So we have been experiencing a higher volume of cases in the courthouse with the orders of protection, less likely to reach out for residential, but then we've seen recently within the past 3 months, a huge rise in residential services. So now they are bombarding for services because now the world is opening back up and they can get to us. It's so important to support Mid-Central Community Action and the Countering Domestic Violence program because there's not a lot of resources out there. And the more people are aware of the services, the more likely someone on the street is able to impact a life and not just the advocates. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our donors. Without you, we wouldn't be able to buy groceries or get gas cards, help them in the daily lives at the shelter and outside of the shelter. Just those many gift cards or financial contributions help change a person's well-being drastically. It is so important for victims to have a voice, and somebody has to do it. And it's so rewarding. It's hard to explain how hard it is, but at the same time, so rewarding. And there's no greater feeling than being able to help someone at the end of the day, going home and knowing that you could possibly have changed somebody's life.